Boom, headshot! Boom, headshot! I can dance all day! I can dance all day! Try to hit me!
What is good, Meat Boys? And believe it or not, the UFC is in Salt Lake City this weekend, so cannot wait for this UFC 278 action. And real quick, shout out to FPS Doug, one of the first true snipers out there. And we have the UFC's version here as the sniper. Sean Woodson is taking on Luis Saldana, and we know exactly what Sean Woodson, aka the sniper, is there to offer, right? He's got those absolute stiff pistons, very long arms. I mean, this dude used to be a 205-pound professional boxer at one point and now fights down at 145, but still has that killer length, and sharp, stiff punches is exactly what Luis Saldana is going to have to deal with in this one. And we know that the sniper is known for his volume, right? It's just volume, 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 nonstop, and it's been pretty successful thus far throughout his short but successful UFC tenure. I mean, the guy is 3-1 in the UFC. He only has the one loss, and that was to our boy Juicy J, Julian Erosa. It was a fight that he was winning too before Julian was able to darce him with that YOLO and sort of spoil the meat lock. But shout out to Debbie because she told us obviously in that one never bet against Julian Erosa. But nonetheless, it's been all W's for Sean Woodson. 2 straight most recently, right? He took out Yusuf Salal, who is not great, and then he just smoked Colin Anglin, who also is not great. So I'm interested to see what he looks like against Luis Saldana, who is 16-7, another fellow Contender Series alum, right? And he's 2-1 in the UFC. He's pretty well-rounded, right? He's got not one of those guys who will wow you in one specific arena, but is pretty competent wherever the fight may go. But he does have some known cardio issues. So this is a guy who likes to fade late, and we know that the sniper is nonstop volume for 15 minutes. So is that a recipe for disaster? And is a late finish maybe pretty sharp for Sniper Woodson? Or are you taking the MMA lab product and rolling with Luis Saldana?
Yeah, I think Sniper's going to get it done pretty light work. First round,
Boom, headshot!
second. Now, if it reaches the third, then maybe I'll take, the AZ guy by KO. So I might throw that in just because we know the Sniper's a one-pump chump, and if he doesn't get it done in the first, second round, he could absolutely gas out. I'm still going to ride with the Sniper, but I might sprinkle a little finish on the third round for both these guys just in case one of those hit.
Yeah, I feel that. And I mean, if we're talking suspect cardio, I mean, Luis Saldana is pretty suspect as well, though, right? I mean, 2 fights ago, Austin Lingo, he absolutely gassed out in that fight. And then most recently, it was pretty similar against Bruno Souza, although he was able to steal a victory in that one. So I actually think that if this fight goes, the later this goes, the worse it gets for the homie Saldana. And I think that Sean Woodson is going to be most dangerous, maybe in the second, maybe even the third round if it gets that far. But if we look over at Tapology, it's pretty much one-way traffic, right? 94% is sniping with Woodson, whereas only 6%, essentially his friends and family, are rolling with Saldana. So a lot of beige for that Woodson decision. Do you think that there's any chance Saldana survives this and Woodson wins the decision?
Um, you know, Maybe, but I think a finish is going to come really early by the Sniper. I think he's going to be sniping early and often and get it done. And the friends and family, that 6% is going to go home kind of on a bad night.
Yeah, I feel that. I'm with you as well. I like the KO by Woodson. I think that he finds a way to get this done, but I guess you're going early. I think it's going to be a little bit later because I do think that Saldana is a pretty tough kid. He hasn't been finished by strikes in the UFC. The last time he was finished was over an RFA 39 against Mike Santiago, and that was in the very third round. So I'm anticipating another third round finish loss for Saldana. Another win for Woodson, and then we'll see who he gets match made up against next. But I feel like there could be some fun fights for the Sniper, no?
Yeah, no, for sure. Very excited to see once he gets this done who they give him next. And to see if he can, get up to that top 10 area. It'll be very interesting. Throw in the comments though, who you guys got? You got the Sniper or you got the easy Prodigy Luis?